Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, good afternoon. Okay, right now my name is Ahmad Husain, and I come from English department from third semester, and I come from 3A. And now in the fourth video, I wanna tell to you about my opinion about the entertainment, the second entertainment, because I have uploaded the video for entertainment in the second video and in the first video, but right now I want to talk more about the entertainment. But here is difference with this first video. That is, right now I want to talk about violin. Violin in Indonesian and Europe, or British or the other else. That is very different. But first of all, I want to define what kind of violin in Indonesian and British, or in Europe, that is different. Okay, first of all, in Indonesian, I want to talk about Indonesian's film. It's very viral. It is Azab in Indosiar, FTV in SCTV. That is, Indosiar station always menayangkan that's film every day. FTV too, that is always every day to menayangkan film tersebut. And then what kind of film in Europe or British? Yeah, that is like The Flash, and then The Arrow, and Game of Thrones, and the others. Yeah, I wanna make a difference between Azab, The Flash, and then FTV and The Arrow. That is very different. Yeah. So I wanna explain more about the Indonesian film first. Yeah, Indonesian film consists of a lot of film, but in the Azab or FTV, that is like social life in Indonesian. Like, in Azab, that is very it has a lot of religious moral value, and message for the audience about the Islamic. That is in Azab. And how about the FTV? FTV talk more about social life, about the social life, romanticism, and about social life in the city. And that is differences. That is the definition and explanation about the film in Indonesian like Azab and FTV. And in Indonesians, Indonesians people like that film. Indonesians people like that. So I have to say, where is the quality of education in Indonesian? Why they like that film? What is the quality? But it is based on my opinion. You can to conclude based your opinion. So that is based on our opinion. So that is difference, and we have to appreciate our opinion. Okay? And then how about the explanation of the Europe film, like The Flash and The Arrow, okay? And Game of Thrones. Okay, now I am the watcher of the Game of Thrones or The Flash. I love that film because in the Flash, in the film is The Flash. There is very a lot of knowledge about scientific. Talk more about a black hole, time remapping, time travel, and how to quantum and the other. It can make me think more than Indonesian's film. Yeah, that is The Flash. And how about the Game of Thrones? I love that film because it is very ancient, and it is talk about the fantasy word, about the fantasy word, about the king, queen, and the prince who blame one each other to get right to be a king. That is very make me thinking more than Indonesian film too. So what do you think about the Indonesian film and Europe film or American films? What do you think, man? Okay, right now I wanna say it is it is based on the culture. It is based on culture. It is based on the mangsa pasar. The consumer. The consumer have a right to control the film production. So the factor of how to the factor production of the film in Indonesia and Europe. That is first the culture. In the culture in Indonesia is very different with Europe. The culture is very different. Example in Europe there are no really there is religion there. It cannot be there in a religion, but I wanna make sure if you understand if in Europe there are no pressure to have a religion, but Indonesian have it. So I think when you want to make a difference, that is the culture about the religion is very it's very clearly enough about the religion in a culture. Yeah, that is the first thing. The secondly is social life. In Europe, that is social life is very very good. I think that is very but in Europe there are selfish and not arrogant, so selfish, and the other us who Indonesian people thinks it's bad, but in Europe it's good. That is the social life difference about Indonesian and Europe. So I think the differences about the entertainment of the film in Indonesia and Europe, it is good, but you have to make sure if you like that violence. So that is my video, and that is my chit chat about the Indonesian film and Europe film. So I think it's enough for me, and see you in the next video.